right. My first kiss came about as a direct result of Dungeons and Dragons. I should establish a little third thread there. I needed any. So, if you've seen Rootstocks on the YouTubes before, you know that I've tended to like to sing some songs as Gollum. But this time, in honor of Dr. Demento and Weird Al and all these amazing acts that have been on stage, I thought I'd learn a new song. So, if Mike Furman would come on out and help me out. Sorry. Absolutely.
In the break, I have learned that you can do this.
They're good for more than killing.
I have a whole new life to live.
All right. So. We are going to sing a very, very important and famous song by a brilliant satirist, Tom Lehrer. Now, I did a corporate appearance this afternoon in San Diego, so I had 3 hours down and 3 hours back to practice this, and I'm pretty sure that the driver of the car was fucking hates this song like no other song he's ever heard before. Because he heard it pretty much more times than anyone would ever hear it. Maybe about 70 times. This is The Elements. And one of the bonuses is I now know how to pronounce all of the elements. Should come in handy someday. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, hold on. Let me take a deep breath here. Okay. That's no time like the present. Let's do it. There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen, and oxygen, and nitrogen, and rhenium, and nickel, neodymium, plutonium, uranium, and iron, uranium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, plutonium, vanadium, and lanthanum, and osmium, and aspartame, and radium, and golden, titanium, and iridium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. There's yttrium, ytterbium, and actinium, rubidium, and boron, gadolinium, niobium, iridium, and strontium, and silicon, and silver, and samarium, and lithium, bromide, lithium, beryllium, and barium. There's holmium, and helium, and hafnium, and erbium, and phosphorus, and francium, and fluorine, and terbium, and manganese, and mercury, molybdenum, magnesium, dysonium, scandium, and cerium, and cesium, lead, praseodymium, and platinum, plutonium, palladium, ruthenium, potassium, polonium, and tantalum, titanium, titanium, tellurium, and cadmium, and calcium, and chromium, and curium. There's sulfur. Sorry. Well, here we go. There's sulfur, californium, and fermium, berkelium, and mendeleum. Nope, I got it wrong again. This is my extended version of Mike's It's a Wonderful World. All right, I'm just going to start with that sulfur. Ready?
There you go.
There's sulfur, californium, and fermium, berkelium, and also mendeleum, and stadium, nobelium, and argon, krypton, neon, radon, zinc, and rhodium, and chlorine, carbon, cobalt, copper, tungsten, tin, and sodium. They're the only ones of which the news has come from Harvard, and there may be many others, but they haven't been discovered. That's all I had.
Okay. That is fucking savage. No, come back. If we can have the founding members, and in his role as substitute Wil Wheaton, Mr. Chris Hardwick.
mugging. Anyway, good mugging.
Look at this fucking mess up here. Who is messing around with the microphone? Oh, yeah!
I can't perform it. Overrule Jack McCoy.
It's gonna be like that, is it?
Yeah, it already is.
Let's do this shit. It is time for the final song of the evening.
Start the timer now. 4 more hours. 4 more hours. 4 more hours. That's easy.
So,
usually runs 4 hours by itself. Yes.
The show, by my count, is already roughly 4 hours and like 12 minutes long.
Yeah. You want to do another 412? You want to be a pussy? I don't know. It's all up to you guys. I say another 412, Baltimore. 824. We're going to 824.
You guys doing okay? Seriously? Here comes some beer and some Coca-Cola. Now I'm gonna be up until 5 a.m.
That's when I'm getting on the plane.
I'll be there to wave you off.
These funny things said all evening. Hey, you were wondering what it was gonna be. Hey, you did it. Adam did this backstage. Do your Lane Price from Mad Men. Kenny Cosgrove is going to spend half an hour every week, Pete, with his cock in your ass. Find it uncomfortable because I'm fond of you, my chocolate bunny.
That's really good. Now do the Lane Price. Oh! See what I did? I made fun of him. As we have mentioned, it is time for the final song of the evening.
Party foul!
Now that is sad.
I just took one sip. That's all that happened.
That's sad. That's like a Hopper painting. Oh. Party foul. Anyway, before we get to this final song, a few thank yous are in order. First of all, to the entire staff here at Largo, we absolutely fucking love performing. Give it up for Jesse up behind Light and Sound. Michael and Franny and the entire crew here taking good care of us. Let's give it up for Jim and Liz and all of our and our massive panoply of guests this evening are ridiculous. Yeah, I said fucking panoply. You got an issue? Our ridiculous over-programmed show this evening. We thank all of them for coming out. I'm not going to start naming them because I will forget half of them. So give it up for the entire gang. Of course, a big thank you to our big surprise guest, Weird Al Yankovic, for And last but 100% not least, of course, the thing around which this whole show has revolved this evening, in honor of his 40th anniversary of the Dr. Demento Show. Please, one more time, a huge round of applause for Dr. Demento.